if you invest, your money in all the lasers, all the cosmeceuticals, but you don't protect from the sun, you're kind of negating everything that you're investing in. So that's number one. And I feel like, most of our patients can get on board. And then it becomes, how much do you want to do? Some patients say, look, I want to do a few things, but I need a 3-step regimen. What's your top 3? And again, in addition to sunscreen, there's vitamin C serum. It's great. Vitamin C, vitamin E, ferulic acid. Those are antioxidants that can help protect against DNA damage from the environment. Also give a little extra sun protection. They boost collagen, they brighten the skin, but they're typically very gentle. They're not things that typically irritate. So most patients can use those.
Gotcha.
Another big buzzword you'll hear is hyaluronic acid. Think of that as a hydrator, pulling water to the surface, smoothing the skin, and then peptides that boost collagen. So those are all some very basic things that, patients of all skin type can use.
Yeah.
And then, it gets into retinol. So tretinoin, tried and true retin A. And that's not for everyone. You really have to assess skin sensitivity, how sensitive is your skin, sun sensitivity, and those are creams that we incorporate for a lot of patients if they can be tolerant, if they can do it, consistently. But you've got to keep it simple. If you have 12 bottles of serums on the counter, but you don't use them, they're not going to be effective.
Yeah.
So I find, crafting, a basic approach, and then you can layer on. Skincare is key. I feel like that's a big deal.